Hey guys, this is Sean Kanan. You may know me better as Tournamentaire Mike Barnes from the Karate Kid 3. And you are watching the YouTube channel Bonsai Kai Dojo. So stick around, don't turn the channel. It's not really a channel, but you know what I'm talking about. All right.
Students. Welcome back to the Bonsai Kai Dojo, and boy, do we have a treat for all 34 of you tonight, this evening, right here on the Bonsai Kai Dojo. And of course, it would not be the Bonsai Kojo. Bonsai Kojo? What is that, Cujo's brother? Kojo and Cujo?
I don't know.
Everyone comment. Alright, everybody can comment it down below. Sensei messed up. Okay, let's get our giggles out of our system. The Bonsai Kai Dojo would not be the Bonsai Kai Dojo without the one and only Guest Sensei.
Hey everyone.
Happy birthday, Guest Sensei. That was weird.
As you said it, that came up from Andy Fry.
Wow, our first donation of the night, Andy Fry. Happy birthday, Guest Sensei. Yes, everyone please say thank you to Andy Fry, and of course everyone, if you could, put some birthday cake emojis in the chat because it makes us feel all beautiful inside, you know, right here at the Bonsai Kai Dojo. And students, you guys know the deal already. If we get 50 likes or more on this video right here, right now, we are going to do a 10-minute live stream. If we get 100 likes, we are going to do a 20-minute live stream. If we get 150 likes right here, right now, we are going to do a half-hour live stream. So comment 111 in the chat real quick if you've already hit the like. 222 if you haven't yet. And of course, don't forget to subscribe right here to the Bonsai Kai Dojo if you love Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid. So, Guest Sensei, what do we got? What do we got going on over here? What did we find out?
I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has said happy birthday in the chat.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it. So what we are talking about tonight is that we went through some more tweets from John Hurwitz, and we found some more interesting tweets that we wanted to chat with you about, and get some, share some ideas and theories with the rest of you, because we've really been enjoying doing that.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. So students, if you're ready, say we're ready. All right. So, we've got a nice little slideshow. Pick one and we'll roll with it over here. Now, this is not all of them. This is just a good chunk of them that we liked, that stood out. So, pick one.
Let's see. The first one that comes up is, it was great seeing Dimitri learn karate in Season 2. Will we see another established character and learn karate? And
John Hurwitz said perhaps.
Says perhaps.
So, when we think of this, which characters, you guys can play along too in the chat or in the comments. Which characters come to mind when you see that? Okay, like it was great seeing Dimitri learn karate too. Will we see any other established characters learn karate? Amanda, Carmen, Cousin Louie. Who do you think? Who comes to mind for you right away, Guest Sensei?
I'm thinking Anthony LaRusso.
Antonio Anthony LaRusso, yes, the son. Are you ready?
Because he really wasn't in Season 2. He showed up at the end, and the actor, actually, he lost like a ton of weight.
In Season 2, you notice how they only kept him in just for one shot. Just him walking down the hallway from a distance, so you can't really tell as much that he lost weight, but you can tell. It's noticeable.
Yeah.
I feel like his voice is even different because he's a little older too.
Right, yeah. I mean, he looks fantastic, but I think that somehow they're gonna work into the story, like he got fit, kind of like Aisha. Got fit, got healthy, and it was through karate. And I'd at least be interested to see that happen, because I feel like he's a character that's really not in there that much.
Squidward, you're hilarious, dude.
That's it.
Just like the real Squidward. Did you see what Squidward said? Maybe Carmen so she can fight Johnny. Oh my god.
That would be funny.
That would be great. And doing your best and trying to do history repeats itself. You're the best around. No one can keep you down. You're the best around. And you see Carmen and Johnny just kind of going back and forth. And Johnny's like, "Please, Carmen, no!" And Miguel taught Carmen the way of the fist. So now Carmen knows everything Johnny knows. So Carmen's just like a freaking crazy person, awesome, ninja style.
Right.
Really kicking the crap out of Johnny. Imagine if that happened. What do you guys think? Comment 333 if that could happen. 444 if it wouldn't. Honestly, everyone should be commenting 444. That could never happen. It would never happen. It will only exist in the fandom.
Sensei, but Anthony will die because Daniel hasn't given him his drink. Remember that scene where he's like, "Dad, where the hell is my drink?"
Yeah, I know. He never got his drink, and he's like, and then Daniel's like, "I'm gonna throw him in the freaking pool."
Yep.
He probably should have.
I know.
Dude, how great is it when Isaiah Robinson says, when at the country club, what is it? Daniel says, "Hey, how's that Q5 treating you, Isaiah?" And he goes, "I wouldn't know. This one's always taking it to robot camp."
Yeah, right.
Dad, it's an AP Physics camp. Or it wasn't AP Physics or something?
PF Waleed said Shola Mariduena posted a story on Instagram saying Kyler would be returning to Season 3. Kyler and his gang might train with Kreese. That was another idea that we had actually thrown out a while ago.
A while ago, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe almost a year ago? Last summer.
Well, this channel is almost a year old. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
But yeah, we thought that would be really cool if Kyler got back into it, and I have a feeling that it could be him as well.
It's very possible.
Very possible.
Very, very possible. Who else do we got here?
Thank you to everybody who keeps saying happy birthday. Thank you.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Let's see. Miguel's active poster story.
Oh, which one are you looking at right now? Oh, I was just reading.
Am I behind again?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not that behind. Or am I? No. Oh, you see, look, Edward De La Rosa is back. Well, actually, let me ask you this. Comment 333 if you like Kyler and his gang coming back. Comment 444 if you don't. I know a lot of people are going to say they don't, but I do want to see him come back just for one reason. Revenge fights are awesome.
Yeah.
There's nothing like a revenge fight. And Miguel versus Kyler to prove his worth or something. Or no, honestly, Miguel already did that. Hawk should take down Kyler.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be cool. But Kyler is evil, and so are his cronies that roll with him. So, why not? I'd be down for it. Can we get a 1-hour stream for the 1-year anniversary? Yeah, why not? We gotta check. I'll tell you right now when the 1 year is. I hope it didn't pass. Yeah, I thought it was last year in May. Let's see. By the way, I'm not sick. It's allergies. Go ahead, read something if you want in the chat. Oh, wow. May 13th, 2019, and it's May 12th.
Wow.
That's technically tomorrow because it just became May 12th, 15 minutes ago. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
That's trippy.
Yeah.
That's super trippy.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
And let's see if we can get a few more likes down below, everybody. We've currently got 41. There's not too many thumbs up down there. If we get 50 likes or more, this is going to be over a 10-minute live stream. We're 8 away, 9 away. Comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And if you're watching on the live stream, comment hashtag Team Live. If you guys are watching on the replay, comment hashtag Team Replay. And I'm assuming all 60 of you are subscribed with the notifications on. Let me know, students. Comment 777 if you're subscribed right here on the Bonsai Kai Dojo with the notifications set to all. Comment 888 if you haven't yet. Let's try and hit 3,000 subscribers, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. So, Guest Sensei, feel free to take over. But yes, that'll be tomorrow's stream, I guess.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Very cool.
Someone said that it would be cool to see Kyler and his gang against Hawk.
Just like a 7-on-1 kind of a deal.
Well,
because
kinda
Hawk could destroy them.
He's gonna need like redemption after Dimitri beat his ass in the school fight.
Oh yeah.
So let's see.
It's honestly insane how Dimitri and Eli were inseparable.
Right.
And
the binary brothers.
The binary brothers. Hey, cut it with the nerd shit.
Yeah.
Like I love Hawk as a character, but I feel like he tries too hard to be like this alpha guy. It's like you're such a nerd. Ugh, God, it's such a nerd thing to say. Nerds. He really sounds like Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds. Remember that? Everybody in the chat, everyone say right now, nerds. There it is.
So also we also have these other tweets here that we can't forget about.
Of course.
Is how Miguel's mom mentions that his dad is the kind of guy you don't want to mess with. Will we ever meet him? And John Hurwitz says, perhaps one day. And that, comes back to
what do you think that means?
A bunch of other theories that have come up about how we're going to meet Miguel's father at some point this season, whether it turns out to be Terry Silver, Mike Barnes, somebody else. I believe that we are going to find out who his father is this season.
And what makes you so sure? Just based off the tweet or what?
Well, I mean, the tweet, and also just the fact, just the story. Everybody has come up with a theory where his father ends up coming up in this season some way or another, whether it's, like we said, Terry Silver, Mike Barnes, or anybody else that everybody has named in the theory.
That's true. Really true. Is it possible that Terry Silver will make an appearance? Hands down. I think episode 10 of season 3 is enter Terry Silver. Hey, but if we get him sooner, woof! But here's the sad thing. What if we don't see season 4 for a year or two, or never, because they get too old looking or something? I don't know. I feel like they're going to try and hang on as much as they can. Maybe with CGI, they could make them look younger. Perhaps.
Right.
I don't know. They've done it before. Someone was mentioning they did that in the Marvel movies, and it worked out okay.
Right.
So, I don't know.
And then we also have the chat about... Oh, it just changed. Someone who said... not chat, the tweet. The episodes were mostly 25 to 28 minutes. Will episodes be longer in season 3? And John Hurwitz said that there's a couple of episodes, he said, I think 2 or 3, that are north of 35 minutes, which that is awesome.
That is awesome.
That is so awesome, because I feel like every time that we watch the episodes or the series, it just flies, because all of a sudden, before you know it, I'm like, wow, we're already at the end of season 1 again.
I hate that feeling. It happens too fast.
Okay, we're halfway through.
It totally happens way too quick.
Right.
Without a doubt.
So I'm super happy about that. Then there was the tweet that said, how can we get a Cobra Kai prequel? And he said, hopefully that'll happen one day, that they've discussed it. But there's no plan to put it, into action as of yet. But they definitely have talked about it, they said. So that would be pretty cool. But what happened between the end of Cobra Kai 3? Cobra Kai, wow.
Wait, which part are we talking about? Are we talking about... Which part? Are we talking about the length of time of the episodes, or are you talking about another tweet?
No, I jumped because the other one came up.
Which is the other one?
About the prequel.
Oh, the prequel. Yeah, that would be awesome. So basically, what happened from the point where Karate Kid Part 3 ended for Daniel, and then, of course, we have to count the Julie Pierce next Karate Kid. Let's put it this way. I didn't even know the next Karate Kid existed up until maybe like 10 years ago. I didn't even know it existed in the 90s. I had no clue.
Yeah.
Or at least if I did, I didn't even like make a connection that it was Karate Kid, even though it was called The Next Karate Kid, because like nobody ever raved about it. And I feel like that movie could have been so much better.
Yeah.
I just feel like it was like a straight to DVD, straight to VHS.
Yeah.
It felt like a straight to VHS movie.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna get people very upset, but I was not crazy. Out of 1 to 10, all right. Out of everyone here, comment 333 if you have seen The Next Karate Kid with Hilary Swank and Pat Morita. Comment 444 if you have not. What the heck was that? Is there a garbage pail outside?
Yeah, it's windy.
Oh, it's windy. I'm just curious. You guys wouldn't mind. And I want you all to vote on a scale from 1 to 10. Okay? 10 being perfect, the best. 1 being absolutely awful. From 1 to 10, guest sensei, you go first. What would you give The Next Karate Kid on, like, overall, like, would you recommend it? Like, 10 would be absolutely you would recommend this movie to somebody. And 1 was absolutely not. What would you give it? And honest. And I want everyone to put it in the chat right now, what you guys think. Wow, a lot of people have seen it.
Yeah, a lot of people have. I mean, yeah, I would probably give it maybe a 3 or a 4.
Whoa, you'd even go as low as a 3 or a 4.
Yeah, I mean...
No. 1, it was horrible. Wow, you're not alone. I was going to be generous and give it a 5 or 6.
I know, I was like, do I want to just be nice?
Okay,
And put it somewhere
all right.
No.
Let's back up. Okay.
Yeah.
3 or a 4 with overall interest, like recommending it to somebody, like a 3 or 4 of I would recommend it. But in terms of the fact that Pat Morita agreed to come back to be Miyagi, I will give him like an 8 because that's awesome that he did come back to at least
like,
reprise the role.
Yeah.
You know, wow, there's a lot of 1s.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. By the way, I want to say a very special thank you to all of all of the moderators in the chat. So to all viewers, if you have a question or something and you can't get our attention, the moderators are there to help you out along the way. You can trust them. So anyone with a blue wrench, comment hashtag mod team so everyone can see who they can go to for help throughout the live stream. Not sure what rating to give it because I haven't seen it in so long, but I remember it wasn't very good. It wasn't bad, it was shit. That's funny. Alright, students, a new segment we've got here that I would like to start is Instagram shout-outs. Right now, I remember we did this last night, everyone really liked it. So students, if you have an Instagram, comment Instagram right now in the chat. Maybe some of our moderators can put my link, or maybe somebody can put the link for Instagram.com/Bonsai Kai Dojo. Everyone who follows me right now at Bonsai Kai Dojo on Instagram, I'm going to shout you out. I'm going to sit here refreshing my activity feed, and I'm going to shout out your Instagram, so maybe you guys can follow, each other. Our live stream is not over, of course. And students, we are at the 50 like mark. We did it. Once this video gets 100 likes, we're going to do a 30-minute stream. All right, everyone? So we need 50 more. We've got 65 people here. Comment 111 in the chat if you've smashed the like. 222 if you haven't yet. But yes, follow me. Instagram at Bonsai Kai Dojo. Just search it. Search it up, or the link in the description. Maybe someone can put it in the chat. All right. People are following pretty fast here. Here we go. So we've got Wellendorf Nathaniel. We've got M3N78I2090. Anybody else who wants a shout out, just follow at Bonsai Kai Dojo. And we'll make your dreams come true, everybody. Insta. Ali Patel. So let's do another 30 seconds. Send it to the Instagram. Sensei Johnny. William Zabka should make a Johnny Instagram account and post things that Johnny would actually do.
That would be hilarious.
Like if they actually did actual character accounts, like Sholo plays Miguel on Instagram, makes a whole new account and just plays it as that person. Like Dimitri would be hilarious.
Oh my god, yeah.
I wish they would do that.
I know.
J-Mac King 123, Joe DeTrano, Flores Andro Emiliano. I think I got you. All right. So we are back to the chat here. Thank you for following on Instagram. We appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. All right. So, back to the chat. Go ahead. I saw a bunch of stuff pop up there. I saw you were looking at it.
Dylan Lane says, I think Season 3 will drop on June 20th since Cobra Kai Season 3. They are going to Okinawa, and since that in Karate Kid 2 was in Okinawa, that also got released on June 20th, 1986. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's a really cool theory.
Okay, so elaborate a little bit on that. Both of you, Guest Sensei and the person you read it from.
And Dylan Lane.
Dylan
No,
Lane.
I'm just saying, like, that would be cool if they did that on June 20th as, like, a callback to the second movie.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Yeah.
And thank you, everybody, for getting us to 70 people watching. Appreciate that. Let's go for 70 likes down below. Kreese does that announcement on social media from Nicole Brown, portraying Aisha will not return Season 3. That's correct. Right?
Right.
Unfortunately, no.
What if Daniel started back up Mr. Miyagi's little trees again?
Oh, in Okinawa or back in California? I could see that with the truck.
Yeah, because what if he loses his business because of this?
Yup.
Because everybody boycotts LaRusso
Well,
Auto.
remember, everyone's going to boycott LaRusso Auto, and remember what happened when Mr. Miyagi got kicked out when they came back from Okinawa. That's when they started the business, the little trees business.
Right. And I forget who that was that pointed that out in one of the streams about how he could lose the Russo Auto because of bad publicity because of this.
It was last night, and it was a great point.
I forget who that was.
Yeah, so speak out in the comments.
Credit for that, but I can't remember who it was. But that was a great point to make.
Let's see here. Danny Stansell, we get what? What happened? Imagine the Smith kid in Cobra Kai. I'm out. Yeah, Dre, Will Smith's son. I mean, I feel like, again, I didn't see that movie, but I feel like the remake probably could have been so much better, you know?
Yeah.
J. Matthew Turner did a good job comparing the original with the remake.
Right, and like how they really missed the mark in a lot of parts of the storyline.
Yep.
That were like integral to keep it a remake, you know?
I know. Any other tweets, Sensei? Did you read all of them already?
The one that said, will we ever see Terry Silver on Cobra Kai or any of the other characters from Karate Kid 2 or Karate Kid 3? Oh, hang on, it just moved. Where'd it go here? It's okay. Love how many little details from the original Karate Kid that pop up in the series. It's clear how much you guys love the original movies. And John Hurwitz said, expect more legacy characters to appear on the show. So, like, I'm like, wow, what other legacy characters could there be? And everybody's been talking about, is it going to be Terry Silver? Is it going to be Mike Barnes? Is it going to be Allie? Is it going to be all three? Like,
And, hold on a second. Is Mike Barnes already in Cobra Kai? Is he Mike, Johnny's old boss?
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Always a possibility. Who remembers Mike, Johnny's boss, when he was doing the handyman work? Comment 333 if you remember Mike, the boss. Comment 444 if you don't. Because I highly recommend you go back and watch those first few episodes of Season 1.
And have on your captions on your TV, and you'll see that he's like, Mike, You can pay me what you owe me, right, Mike?
Yep. Like, it could have been any other name. And yes, Mike is a common name. It is. It is a common name. However, they still could have gone with a different name other than Mike.
Right, and then whoever else that was that blew our mind last night with the whole Miguel and Mike thing.
Right, and that Miguel is the Spanish version
Of the name Michael.
Of the name Michael, right.
Yeah.
Think about it. Miguel, Michael. And in Italian, it's Michele.
Right.
And in French, it's Michel.
Yes.
I believe, right?
Uh-huh.
Michel.
I believe so.
I said she was bitching at me. Yeah, no, it's 99 silvers. It's okay. Wait, hold on a second. He was quoting the show. Hang on a second. Whoa.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. Hold on a second. No, I think we're good. Okay. Students, we have about 5 minutes remaining here. I'll make a deal with you. The likes are a little bit low down below, the thumbs up. Currently have 58 people. We currently have 55 thumbs up. Let's see, because I'm sure we have some fresh viewers. If we can get up to 65 thumbs up right now, right here on the Bonsai Kai Dojo, we will stay on for an additional 5 minutes, making this a 35-minute stream. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. So we're at 55, now we're at 56, 57, now we're at 58, 59, 60. We're 5 away, guys. 61, 62, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100 likes. Wow, we're going to hit 100 likes. All right, we'll do it. We'll give them the 35 minutes. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's how we do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And students, remember, after this, we are going to be live in the Cobra chat.
Yes.
So don't forget that.
Yep.
And also, I want to say thank you to some really awesome people right here. Our patrons on patreon.com/Bonsai Kai Dojo. Maybe either the guest sensei or some of the moderator team can post our link to the Patreon so you guys can come hang out with us. Exclusive social media. You get moderator privileges. You get shout outs. It's awesome. We have a great time. We got Welch, Melanie, Miyagi-Do, Andy, Gabe, the 2 Garys, Gary, and Corbin. All right? So everyone say thank you, patrons. So seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. You help keep the lights on here at the dojo during these tough, tough times. See you on Patreon. All right, so back to the video. Back to reality. That's what I feel like. I feel like we need to get back to reality.
Yeah.
Back to life. Back to reality. Anybody remember that song? Should I stick to my day job?
Yes.
Teaching in the dojo?
Yes.
Since one of the plots of the season increases time in Vietnam, Terry may appear in flashbacks. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Absolutely. It's definitely possible. 1-800, he probably didn't have it. It was, yeah. Allie Mills is rumored to be returning for the season. I mean, it only makes sense. They teased it, right?
Right.
They teased it at the end, and she's done an excellent job at keeping things under wraps. Without a doubt. Let's see here. Let us see. What's the next thing you got there?
Let's see. Out of context, but have you guys ever seen Practical Jokers? It's funny and keeps me entertained during quarantine.
Yeah, it's a great show. Mm-hmm.
Middle of that. Oh,
I know.
Just 12:34.
Look at that.
I found out about Cobra Kai in late 2019. Allie Mills is rumored to be returning to the season. Oh, for the season, yeah. Let's see. The Haunted Road Trip said that they confirmed Allie's returning. I mean, I kind of figured that from that the way that it ended with her name popping up, but I didn't know that they officially confirmed it.
Well, was it officially confirmed?
Haunted Road Trip says that it was.
Oh well, Haunted Road Trip. She's known what she knows. She knows what's going on with this stuff, so I trust her judgment.
Yes.
What's next?
And
I definitely think we're getting the teaser.
Yeah, we get a teaser at the end of May, trailer in the beginning of June. Then near the end of June, we get season 3. That, I mean, yeah, if you think it will follow that route, then that could be the June 20th thing.
Because there was somebody else I read a comment that said that the writers said that it wouldn't be coming out that much longer after it normally would have, you know, especially if they're still doing localization and having issues with maybe, you know, marketing or whatever because of this virus pandemic. So it's hard to say.
Right.
Yes, it would be great if Pat Johnson made a cameo. We might see him as the ref at the All Valley because, fun fact, Pat Johnson was, I believe, the original coordinator, and he was the main ref in Karate Kid Part 1 at the All Valley, the guy in the red ref shirt. And I believe he's a close personal friend of William Zabka, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
I believe so, yeah. I read something like that. I thought Cobra Kai was some Japanese show, but then I seen Cobra Kai flashbacks, and I'm like, it's a continuation. Yeah, it's a continuation. Joe Bonner, what's up? However, if Carmen was with Terry Silver or Mike Barnes, don't you think she would mention that Miguel's father did karate too? I've thought that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that comment, but yes, I have thought that myself. And I think perhaps, maybe she didn't want to tell Miguel any of that. Maybe she was like, oh my God, I can't believe we live here across the street or across the way from these people, you know?
Right.
So, it's tough to say. How many more seasons can this go on? John Hurwitz said, how many? Was it 6 seasons?
He had written out or planned out 6 seasons.
6 seasons. Can you read the one that Dylan said?
The
Dylan
person
Lane.
I could see dying in season 3 is possibly Daniel's mother. Yes, she's kind of important to the Karate Kid universe, but not as important like Kreese or Miguel, who people are saying will die.
Right. No,
I mean,
it couldn't be Daniel's son.
Yeah.
By the way, we have to, of course, give a big shout out to our second super chat donation of the evening for $5. Thank you very much, Mordecai. Daniel may meet Miyagi's extended family while in Okinawa. That's more than likely what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Well, because here's what I'm thinking. If they go the route of Daniel's mom dying, it could be like when Amanda divorces him, his mom passes away, he's completely out of balance. Where does he go? Okinawa.
Yes, exactly.
So that could be a possibility.
Oh, the water
I
time.
forgot I had
Alexa,
that water
stop.
in the freezer.
Yeah, we can't forget that.
No.
Everybody remind us. And also, Mordecai, welcome to our moderator team. If you have a blue wrench next to your name, comment #ModTeam. Welcome, Mordecai. Glad to have you. So, those are our thoughts on this whole thing. We'll see what happens, you know, as time continues. So, students, let us know your thoughts down below in the chat and in the comments. Please share this video. That's your homework with one other person. Follow us at Bonsai Kai Dojo all over social media. Links are in the description down below. And of course, remember, we have more bonus content on our second channel. Send it to the internet. The link is down below. Comment 555 if you're subscribed to our second channel, 665 if you're not yet. And of course, make sure you're subscribed right here on Bonsai Kai Dojo. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers. We just need a few more, guys. So help us out. Come hang out with us. If you love Cobra Kai and if you love the Karate Kid, comment 777. If you're subscribed with the notifications on, comment 888 if you haven't yet. After. That's right. You know it. So, Guest Sensei, what is your closing words here? And happy birthday once again.
Thank you to everybody for that. Just just my mind is swirling at all the possibilities. The more they do these Twitter Q&As, the more my mind just swirls with possibilities.
Swirling with possibilities. I like how you said it. Make sure you follow John Hurwitz on Twitter, twitter.com/John Hurwitz. I will put the link down below, and if you do not see the link down below, leave a comment and say, Sensei, you forgot the link. But I should be pretty good about it. We'll see. All right, students, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. The chat doesn't end right now, Guest Sensei, right?
No.
Where does the chat continue?
Now it's going to go over to the Cobra chat. Cobra chat.
It's
yes.
a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week chat where you can talk about Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid, all things Cobra Kai and Karate Kid.
Yes.
We're spamming the link in the chat right now, and there's a link at the top of the description. Comment 999 if you're coming, 101010 if you're not yet. And of course, once this video reaches 200 likes or more, we will be on to the next live stream or video. We're almost there. Comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And of course, students, until next time, you guys know the deal. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And until next time, class is dismissed. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Quit!